Ugh. What's up, guys? We are gonna do a long-awaited PlayStation 4 HDMI port. So let's get to it. I'm in a hurry. The customer is coming in about an hour and a half. So first things first, all right? I don't know what the screw tip is called, but it's like a little star with a hole in it. This is what it looks like right there. See those? Right there, one of these. It's probably gonna be the fatter one. So this one looks like they've opened before, maybe, because it's missing the sticker there. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that screw. And we need a little blade to remove the other stickers that are covering the other screws. Now, I should be shooting in 4K, huh? So that I can zoom in better and you guys can see more stuff. I'm just testing this iPhone, guys, you know? So we got these screws out. These are all the same, so don't worry about messing these up, like where they go and stuff. Now, I don't do PlayStations every day, but I have done a fair share of them. So there you go. Now be careful, because we might have roaches, and we do, guys. We have roaches on this one. I don't like dealing with roachy computers or any of that stuff, guys. Come on. So I should have known. You gotta be careful, you know. So because you're leaving this at your shop, you know, and if there's live roaches in there, they're gonna go all over. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna take this outside. I'm gonna blow this sucker straight, okay? I'm gonna take it with me. I'll show you guys what's up, okay? Let's take the phone and I'll see you guys outside. I guess it's too hot out here for the phone too. I was just saying how this heat is nothing to play with. I can't be out there for 5 minutes, man. It's too hot. So I'm gonna cool the phone down a little bit. Alright, guys, so we're back inside, and I mean, I'm sure there's still gonna be stuff in there, guys, but at least it's gonna be less, I guess. Let's take off this power supply. I'm gonna need a Phillips. So I haven't shown you guys the HDMI port on this one, but here it is. You can't really see it too well, but there it is. You see, it's kind of messed up. It has some pins that are broken in there. And there it is. Oh yeah, there's a surprise. All that nasty stuff, guys. I'm just gonna set it here, and then I'm gonna clean my table when I'm done. See, there's one right here. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna go throw it in my trash or outside. I'm gonna go outside and throw it out there. Okay, so we got that out. Let's see what it looks like on this side. Oh, here we go. I should have took that off. There's no wonder there's a... It's no wonder there's a bunch of roach stuff. Look at this. It's like they set something on top of it, man. Okay, so we need to get to that motherboard. So we're gonna loosen all these up. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna take off this hard drive screw right here. I'm gonna pull out the hard drive. Ew, look at that. Gross, man. I'm sorry guys, but we don't have roaches in our house. And if we did, we would take care of that ASAP, you know what I mean? That's filthy. I'm sorry if you guys have roaches, but just please fix it, you know? Okay, so here we go, we got this. Oh, here's another screw over here, guys. I keep missing them. I know these plugs I gotta unplug here shortly from the board. So I'll go ahead and unplug it now. This is the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi one. There's another little roach right here. I'm gonna trash it. So here's this. Looks like there is one screw holding this down, which is going to be another Phillips over here. Taking that one out real quick. Sorry if you guys didn't see it, it was like up here. Little black Phillips. So here's this. Dude. I'm trying not to breathe. Alright. There it is, guys. I'm just gonna leave that there. Let's go on and take this HDMI cable out. Alright guys, so you haven't been seeing my face while I'm working on this PlayStation, but that's really my feeling. Alright, so anyways, here is the PlayStation motherboard. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and reapply some thermal paste on here when we're done. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it now just so we can get that out of the way. Alright, so what we're gonna want to do, guys, is we're gonna want to get some solder, some low melt solder, which I have right here. Okay, and some flux. So let's go ahead and put some flux all over our connectors here. I'm gonna flip it over and put some flux here too. Alright, so we're gonna mix that in there really good. Okay, so we're gonna mix it in there really good so that when it comes to removing it, it'll come off really nicely. Alright, now I'm gonna flip it around. And we're gonna hit all of this with some low melt solder. Okay, so that's that. Same here. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to clean my tip. I'm going to get my solder wick and wick away, okay? Alright, so we're going to add some more flux to this thing right here. Then we're going to flip it around again. I'm going to get my hot air station. I'm going to go to 390 and 80 air. you could use a bigger nozzle, but I like to just keep it up with one. I don't mind moving it around like this. Get my oven device real quick because I can feel it trying to lift the whole board. You guys see how easy that was? And it's done. No ripped pads or anything. Okay, I'm gonna go in there and clean it. Right, so we were able to do it with the heat gun and with our soldering iron at the same time. So we're gonna flip it over and see what it looks like from this side. And sure enough, it looks amazing. So let's go ahead and clean it up a little bit. Alright, so here's our area for where we're going to put our new port, our new HDMI port. Let's go ahead and just going to line this up real quick. And it sits nicely. So as you can see, all these pins align. But I want to put some flux on these joints over here. So let's set this HDMI port in place. I'm going to grab my solder iron. Okay, so I got that right there. I'll try to hit this side. Just as long as it's holding in place, guys. That's pretty much all I care for right there. This thing is held on now by these tabs here on the sides. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it around. I could just tackle this already. Should I just do that now? I guess I can. I've been wanting to get me a micro pencil. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to get some solder. Okay, and we're going to hit it. Actually, we're going to see if we can do it without adding more solder, just so we don't get big bulges. Yeah, I'm going to hit it with a little bit of solder here, guys. See what happens here. Let's get a little bit closer. Alright, you see how they're sticking together? That is not exactly what we want. soldering iron real quick. Hit it again. Probably add a little bit more flux. We're gonna go over it one more time. This time I'm gonna go like this. Let's check them all again now that we're kind of closer. Close up. And there we go. You can probably barely see them, but I need a new light. Alright, here we go. So that one's good. This one is good. Now I just gotta flip it. And go ahead and do one by one. But other than that, that's all she wrote, boys. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and put this board back on and call it a day, okay? Alright guys, we have the new charging port in, so we're gonna go ahead and put the motherboard back on. I'm using XTM50 by Corsair. Ew, got roaches flying all over you guys. Oh, so gross. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in to the HDMI port right here. Okay, there's a PlayStation logo. See important health and safety warnings. There it is. Cannot connect to network, but that's because you are not at your house, PlayStation. So there you go, guys. Alright, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, because I think I said it earlier, but the YouTube algorithm really looks at all that stuff, right? So if you like it, if you leave a comment, obviously if you subscribe, they'll show our videos more to more random people. So if you guys can help us out with that, that'd be really great. If you guys want to open your own cell phone repair shop, go to 911gadgets.com/cell phone repair training, and you'll get all the list of our sources, our contacts, where to buy parts, where to buy tools, how to unlock phones, where to unlock phones, and you get exclusive access to our worldwide Facebook support group. I'll see you guys in that group, hopefully, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. I can help you.